Brace yourselves, beautiful people of the internet. I have actually prepared this time. Unbefrickin-leavable. Hi guys, it's Iselin and I am back again with another video. So by the title, I'm thinking that you guys could, you guys figured I'm gonna be doing that awkward moment when ... Before I get started to the main video. The reason I haven't been very active on YouTube is simply because I don't want to disappoint you guys. If I'm like a completely different person now, I'm afraid I'm gonna disappoint you guys, which I do not want at all, which is why I haven't been making videos. I feel like I've kind of lost my vibe and like I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. That awkward moment when... That awkward moment when you're dropping a deuce and someone heard it. You don't think anyone's in the bathroom or next to the bathroom, right? So you go boop, and you hear some really awkward laughing outside your door. That actually reminds me of something I did not too long ago. It has nothing to do with poop, but it has something to do with burping. I actually did this 2 days ago, and it is terrifying. So I was at the train on my way to a couple of friends of mine because we were going camping. I was listening to really loud music and I was drinking this amazing drink called Solo, and I think I had it too fast, and then all of a sudden I felt, you know, something coming out of my body. So first it was like, you know, like really quiet, like no one could hear it, and then I would just like, I wasn't aware of how loud that burp was. So I took out my earplugs, it was completely quiet, and everyone was staring at me, and the lady sitting next to me like leaned over to me and was like, it was mortifying, and I just ran right out of the train and took the next one because of how terrifyingly... Oh my god. That awkward moment when you wave back to someone who wasn't waving at you. This has happened countless times to me, and it is pathetic because I just never learn. I was at this little concert gig thing, and I had just met my best friend's boyfriend's friends, and this one girl was going to buy like cinnamon rolls or something, and when she came back she was like, and I casually waved back at her and was like, and then she gave me this weird look, and so I turned around and I didn't realize that she was waving to the person behind me. This has probably happened to a lot of people, so I'm not that ashamed because everyone's gone through this. You're lying to yourself if you say that you haven't done this before. You've done this before. Everyone's done this before. I'm probably gonna do it again like tomorrow. So that awkward moment when you're at the toilet, you're, you know, dropping your stuff, and you're at your friend's house, and you realize there's no more toilet paper. Ouch. If this is a good friend, then it's really no big deal. But if it's like a friend that this is like your first time visiting this person, and you're like opening the door like, can you pass me some toilet paper? Oh my god, how do you deal with that kind of situation? That is awkward. That awkward moment when you walk up to a person that you haven't seen in a really long time, and when you talk to this person like, hey, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. And they're like, I'm really sorry, I don't remember you. I can't even. So there's two options in this situation. Number one, oh, I'm sorry, wrong person. Or number two, try to remind them, but that is even more awkward. You're like, hey, yeah, we were at this party and I remember you were pretty... Oh, makes sense now. That awkward moment when you fall in public and try to walk it off. I don't even know what that was. This is especially awkward, like if you're in like a really public place and you fall on your face and you're like, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nailed it. I actually seriously hurt my ankle. Or when you're on your phone and you're walking down staircases and you're like, have like a mini heart attack because you realize there are no more steps. Or you skip a step. That awkward moment when you meet someone you haven't met before because your friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or someone introduced you to this person and you're like, hey, how are you? I'm Iselin. And they're like, hi, I'm Haley. Are you not even gonna shake my hand right now? Are you seriously just gonna leave me hanging here? Like an idiot? My hand is right here. Do you not know how to handshake? Or you're from like an alien world? Because I come in peace. I come in peace. I've never done this myself because I'm more of a hugger. So if someone's like, hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm like, Sebastian! it's even more awkward if I go in for a hug and they're like, don't know what to do with their arms, or they're like just standing there. One of us goes in for a handshake and the other goes in for a hug. Yeah. Whoops. That awkward moment when you're, for example, when you're in class and you come up with like this brilliant idea and you're like, hey, we should totally do this. I'm so proud that you actually participated in class for once. You're the only one that's like, yeah, man, let's do this. And everyone else in the class is just like, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, fudge. Why did you tell that to me, Alicia? I mean, what just happened? Alicia. Simply blame it on someone else. That's life, people. That awkward moment when someone walks in on you watching the Kardashians. You got a dirty mind. Damn. Calm down. I wasn't going there. But you thought I did. So we can be besties because you totally got it. And if you didn't, then I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. That awkward moment when you fart too loud in public. Every once in a while, people need to fart. I'll be like on the bus and like, everyone! Can I get your attention? I need to pop one. That sounds like I'm using drugs. That's not good. I was on the bus and it was completely full, and I was this close to having a claustrophobic attack. I'm listening to music. That means no one can hear me. Stupid. I think I pushed a little too hard or something, and it just went. And I love how comfortable I am talking about farts in front of you. Like that's a good relationship. I really don't know what's going on with my arms today. I think I'm having a. I still listen to Ed Sheeran's X album because I'm in love with it. And if you're not in love with it, then you can go grab a marshmallow and eat it with a bunny. Region and proud. Salsa, tequila, corazón, cerveza, muy bueno. If you think I'm coming back, don't hold your breath. Say what you said. One more thing, now it's hard not to forget. You pull me and just stuck in my neck. I kill myself. Hunt you down.